Okay, recording. It's Wednesday the 19th of February 2003. It is 2:21 New York time. We're at our hotel, West End Studios Hotel. It's a bit of a dump, to put it mildly. The pictures on the internet didn't really give you a good idea of what the rooms were really like. It's comfortable in the sense that the beds are alright. We're right next door to the bathroom, which is really handy. It's a shared bathroom, but doesn't appear to be a huge amount of people here. We do have a television. There's about...
Apparently you can hear people exclaim.
You can hear people exclaim from the bathroom. To put it nicely,
exclaim in relief.
We'll try and get a recording of that if we can, actually.
Yeah.
And I'm determined to get a recording of Duncan snoring, just so he knows what he sounds like. But we are getting it for 16 quid each a night, which sounded really good, and we thought it was a great deal. But we've now decided that probably the better bet to let other people know would be to save up a little bit longer.
If anybody was going to ask what this room was like, it's kind of got, like, the door's got like 20 layers of paint on it. It looks like it's been broken down about 3 or 4 times, and basically the security is one very cheap lock that's held with a couple of screws.
We've got the window open, although it's actually meant to be about -1, -2 outside, but the radiator, one single small radiator was on, and it was so hot in here you would not believe.
Snow.
Yeah, snow. It is thick. I mean, let's just say that cars are actually physically covered. It is that bad.
And not just because there's snow over them, they are buried.
Yeah, absolutely. People are digging their cars out of the snow. That is how bad it is.
And people have dug like pathways in the snow to get from the street to the shop, and they're like 4 foot high walls each side of these,
easily,
pathways. And apparently they had 20 inches, didn't they?
Yeah.
This guy said.
Taxi driver.
Yeah.
So it's pretty mad, but we're all trying to get a bit of rest right now. Hopefully we'll be doing something this evening, going off and getting some food somewhere.
We went to Starbucks for a coffee.
Yeah, we've got a free coffee as long as you buy a pastry at Starbucks.
That was cool. The plane journey was really nice, but I hated it. When I say it's nice, but I hated it,
it makes no sense.
That makes absolutely no sense. But this could be edited out later. But what I mean is that the plane was really nice, wasn't it?
It was a great flight in the fact that the seats were comfortable, full coach. There was a pretty good leg room. When they say more leg room, they do mean it.
It really was good.
The food was very good. Slightly ropey landing, a bit wobbly on the landing.
Did he not sway?
Yeah, I think he swayed.
Yeah. He swayed.
He did.
Swear from one side to the other. I thought he was going to go off the runway.
We hit quite a bit of turbulence on the way into JFK, and it got a little bit on the way across, but it wasn't too bad. Yeah. Didn't get blown out the sky or anything, so that was cool. Did a radio interview on Southern Counties, two of them.
Yeah, that's 2. That was good.
One at 7:20 and one at 7:30 from Heathrow. They wanted to know about the airport security, whether there was army there, whether there were police officers there, and the answer was no. Hopefully I'll get a recording of that and you'd have already heard it. Yeah. And I think that's really about everything we've done so far.
All the lights.
Yeah. Well, we should go to Times Square tonight.
Yeah, and you will be hearing sounds from Times Square. You'll be hearing sounds from Empire State Building. This is.
And you'll be hearing sounds from me probably.
This is Matt's sound journey of New York.
Yeah.
Duncan's doing all the photography, so we'll have pictures to go with it. I'm doing all the sounds, and Gail's writing a diary. So all in all, we're going to have like quite a.
We'll have spoken words, reading words, and pictures.
Excellent.
So it's going to be a audio-visual sensation.
It's going to be audio-visual holiday for those people who couldn't afford to come.
Yes.
Or couldn't be bothered.
Those manky people. Like
the only thing
who didn't want to come.
Yeah, Trevor.
Trevor, so far the only thing you don't mind not missing out on is the hotel room itself.
Yeah.
But in all honesty, we're only going to be here for sleeping. Hopefully sleeping, and that's it. There's nothing else here. There's no real facilities in like gyms or swimming pools or anything like that. So we're going to spend all our time in New York City itself. But there we go.
Cool.
Audio diary number 1. Stay tuned for audio diary number 2, live from Manhattan, New York.